G'day and welcome back. I am Parkera and welcome to episode 12. We are going to go, I made a decision from last episode, we are going to go and seed some oats into this field here. A shearless field, as we shall continuously call it. Now, it's a funny old shape, a field, up and down, round and round, but it is what we're going to do. So we're going to unfold this beauty here, and we're going to get it done. Now, I did go and sell some corn, or have a look at the financials for yesterday. We did go and sell the corn that we had. I did for 4,892. It wasn't the best time for harvest. We could have waited on until July, but I thought, look, a little bit of cash is going to help us for this month. So far we're at 482 for this month. We have obviously expenses that will come out at the end of this month as well. We are fixed on barley, and we are going to wreck and roll. Now, I haven't got this to plant. I think fertilizing is sorted on this field though. See, it's already up, so it's already got one phase of fertilizer. We will then do a second batch after the fact, and we'll get this hopefully done okay without too much hassle. Alright, so we'll just get this sorted now. We're going to lower her down. We are selected on the right fields, and let's hit the road, Jack. So I hope everybody is doing well today and ready to rock and roll and still continuing on for January. Now, I think at the time you were watching this, we should all be sorted in. There's been a lot going on, and things are hopefully going really well. I am considering taking these down, these trees here, so it's not too much of a hassle for everybody, but we will soon see. And you may be going, why? What's going on here, Parks? And I'll be like, yep, that's right, bro. We're taking on the field here, and we will be doing a headland down this end of the field around the trees. But generally, you plant the headland last and harvest it first. So up at the top here, there is a funny shaped field. I am considering purchasing that field there. And combining these two and maybe reshaping, who knows, but we'll see how we go. And we should get this done in a bit of a jiffy. So I know the last couple of episodes it's all just been, hey, plant this, plant that, brother, and I, but it is what it is. It's part of the job. We hopefully, this first real, we are getting into our first full season here, obviously, because you've got to remember, we did take over the farm with existing crops, so it was a lot of just a harvest here, and then obviously played with our field, top fields, the road fields. So there's a few things there that needed to be done too. So this is really going into our first proper season, if you like, in regards to this farm and what we're going to plant. Which is a good thing. So we will hopefully by end of this season, well, not this season, I should say, this year, see a lot more progress in the farm, and also what I want to plan, like I've mentioned, going ahead into productions. We are probably looking at getting the oil plant or refinery, so we can turn those sunflowers into sunflower oil, and eventually in this field here, not the one we're doing, but the field there that's got the barley in, hopefully turning that as a quick turnaround into some canola, and then we can get some canola processed into oil as well. So that is the plan long term, probably into next season, or next year I should say, and we should hopefully see some improvements going forward. So it is kind of a bit of bear with. So yeah, we are in the second half of March at the moment. Still reminding, we are running 2 days a month, so 6 days per season, and you'll see, so basically second half of March, a day 2 March, and we'll get this planted easy today, not a problem, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. We are going to do a headland there, just to make sure we do capture everything as well. It's just making sure we actually have the time and space for it too. going into Farmer John's field next door, and he'll be fine. Okay, so we're doing all right here. Slight adjustment to the wheel seems to be paying off. Knock on wood. And we've got plenty of seeds, and like I said, the reason we're not putting fertilizer into this is because it's already got fertilizer. It's already got a stage of fertilizer in the field. So once we've put this in, we'll roll it, which will add a little bit more yield percentage, and then what we will do from then on is wait till it's got through first growth stage, and then we will look to fertilize it again for the second time. Now I have to be careful here because we do have crop destruction on, and I don't really want to be running through my field again, so we may do a little bit of dancing around, but that's fine. We'll probably put a headland along there too. It's a funny old shape as this field. If you've got any suggestions of maybe how we should seed and do this field, I would very much love to have your comments. I just think up and down from the end makes some sort of sense here. It's just really, I'm not at the moment not too fussed about the farmer next door's field, but it's mainly just trying to avoid the damage on our field going ahead, which would probably be wise anyway. Moving forward, we'll just leave a bit of gap and we'll just headland it, I think. But it's just mainly the tractor. We have to go around, turn around, do spinning around a bit like Kylie Moe spinning around. We should be fine. We'll figure it out, eh? We should be fine and dandy. Like I said, it's mainly making sure as the tractor itself is not causing any damage to my field. But I think we're going okay. I think we can just manage it okay this way anyway. But we're getting it done. We're getting a really good seed in here. We are, like I said, after this we're going to roll it, which will put it into a seed bed state really, and that will help a lot. We should be okay here. I think we're going up to the edge nicely enough that we don't really need to worry about too much. And we should be fine and handy dandy. Like I said, it's just here when we're going through. It's with the tractor obviously on the crops. The crop should be at the stage now where we really need to avoid driving over it because we don't want to we do have crop destruction on, and I don't really want to play and rev that too much and whatnot, so we should be okay. Oopsie. Yeah. Playing around here. Okay. Not a problem. We're in good way. This side, we actually don't need a headland. We probably don't. I will put one down by the trees, and I think what we're going to do as well is actually get rid of those trees, just to give me a bit more room to manoeuvre down the end there, especially when it comes to turning around, you know. There we go. This will creep up on me quickly. Turned in a bit early there. That is what it is. I think what we'll do here is we'll just do the turnaround on this side now. That way we don't risk our field. Cool, we're done. And we'll just go down here and we will put a headland down here. Just in case. Just to cover. Make sure we haven't left any areas here. But yeah, I think by cutting down these trees, it's just going to give us a little bit more room to the edge of the creek there before we have to really start to turn around as well. So, and up. Excellent. And that is done and dusted. And we'll just have a look in the PDF. Yep, and you can see here it needs rolling, which I said is going to be done again, but now we have all our fields in a growth state as well. So we've got 47, which is, you know, it's mid-state. We've just got a few more months to go, yeah. And then we'll be fine and dandy. We'll get some rolling done. So we'll just go and do that. This will need a bit of a wash because she's done now for the year. Or for a while, so we'll just go and put her over here. I'll wash her later and put her away. Oh, she's not that grubby. But you know, we're not going to use her anymore for a while. I'll just do that anyway off camera. Excellent. And then we'll go and get the roller and I'll make a start on that as well. That'll be handy dandy. The roller is in the barn here. But anyway, I will leave you guys there. It's a fairly shortish episode. I'll get some rolling done as well, like I said, but I'll probably save that for the next episode, give us something to do. We'll just get rolling and go from there. So I'll just back up to the trailer and let you know and search for some screenshots. Alright folks, I've been Parkera. Thank you for joining me today. If you'd like this episode, hit the like buttons, comment down below as always, and share this video and all the other jazz. Thank you very much. Kia kaha.